What a day. Ugh. Okay, I'm live. I'm finally live, and you can see me. I'm live on YouTube. Let me see if the chat's there real quick. Holy cow. Wait till I tell you about my day.
A viewer reached.
If you've been watching me on Twitter, you already know about my wonderful, awesome day today. Okay, we're live on Facebook. You can see me. I'm live on, but we're not live on YouTube yet. So here's the thing. Yesterday, I'm just minding my own business. Okay, we're live on YouTube. I'm live. I'm minding my own business, right? I finished my work for the day. I finished my lore video for the weekend, by the way, so there will be a lore video for the weekend. I finished my lore video for the weekend. I have dinner with my kids, put the kids to bed, then come down to, watch a Netflix show or something to discover that the internet is out. And, I figure, well, maybe there was a power outage nearby, and so I take a look at my online power outage, and no, there's no power outage nearby. So I go upstairs and I do a hard reset on the modem. No, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't fix it. All the lights are blinking on the modem. Come to find out, after spending an hour through my internet service provider's ridiculous phone tree, that my modem just decided to give up the ghost. It went kerplunk. It just died. The day before Cyberpunk 2077 is supposed to be released. Today, right? So I had a live stream planned for today. I couldn't do that because my modem doesn't work. I'm haggling with my internet service provider, trying to get somebody here on time to get my modem installed. They say they can't come until the evening between like 6 and 9 o'clock, a couple hours after the game drops. I'm pulling out my beard at this point. They say, well, maybe you should try calling tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning. Maybe you'll get somebody else who can give you a different result. I'm like, great. So I get up early this morning. I call again, and sure enough, they were able to send somebody earlier. And the guy just left. It was my modem. He can't explain it. It just decided to die, but he replaced it with a brand new modem. And so we're live. Sorry I couldn't be live for you earlier for some Horizon Zero Dawn. Things were outside my control. I've been working hard on it all day, and we're finally live. I am ready for Cyberpunk 2077. I've got my thumbnails all ready. I've got the game pre-downloaded and installed. Here it is in my Steam dashboard. As you can see, it's fully downloaded. Looks like I've got one new download, but I can't download it now. I can try to push it up into the queue, but nothing happens. That's because it's not ready yet. But everything else is good to go. I can't play it yet because it's not available. But that's what we're waiting for today. I know it's an abnormal Horizon Zero Dawn stream. So for the Horizon Zero Dawn fans in there, sorry ahead of time. But it is launch day for Cyberpunk 2077. The game should be live in about 4 hours. And I'm going to do my best to cover it while also doing a bit of Horizon Zero Dawn today. So thank you for your patience as we all dealt with my modem issues today. I'm getting ready to do the game, and I hope you guys are going to be looking forward to it today. Hello and welcome to everyone on Facebook today. Matthew, Wade, Jake with the donation of stars. He says, good day again, Ox and all. Finishing my PC build today. Congratulations, my friend, on you're finishing your PC build. Getting a PC done is always a wonderful experience, especially when you're doing it yourself and you've planned it out and you bought all the parts and you piece it together. It's a great experience. Matthew, Baz, Rachel, Lane, Rush, Daryl, so good to see everybody on Facebook today. And of course, everybody on YouTube, the regulars and the members and the Patreon subscribers and the mods, Rachel, Alt Grendel, Gertie, the Grump, Sarah, Slatty, Bartfast, Night Paladin, Eleanor, Weird Beard, Daniel B, Amy Hudson, Jessica Sharp, Chininator, Nicole Young, Spencer Slavin, Courtney Zayas, 200 Angel, Edward J, Nicole, I said Sarah and Nicole already, John de Giambaradino, Quintayus, Claire Bear, Kukipet, and then Zane the Insane says, hi Ox, finally caught you right at the start. You did indeed, my friend. This is the very beginning of the broadcast. It's time. We got a lot of gold derbies in the hat today, and man, they look great. Sean Fernango, Gemma, the tea lady, making great use of those gold derbies today. Miwi says hugs to Ox and all. Miwi, you're so very kind. It's good to have you on the program today, and hugs to all in the chat today. Vincent says, hey, Ox, just downloaded my copy of CP2077 as well. Well, you and I, we're both ready, and I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I've got it downloaded. I've got it preloaded. There's this day one patch that apparently I'm going to have to download before we can go live, but I'm ready for it. Brian says, been playing Cyberpunk since 5 a.m. Eastern today, and it's fantastic. Go to settings and disable nudity before you start a game because there is nudity. I will. How are you playing it since 5 a.m. Eastern today? I thought that the time zones took into account, I thought it released at the same time, but at different time zones all over the place. Am I just not allowed to play it because I'm on the West Coast right now? Gwendolyn said, hardware dies, but hey, you got it all taken care of before the game went live. Curious, do you have your equipment on a good UPS? I've got all of my computers on a good surge protector, but my modem upstairs I don't think is on a surge protector, but I suppose I could get one. I probably should. Moon says, glad to be able to catch a stream. Hope you and your family, Admiral included, are doing great. They are doing very well. Thank you so much, Moon. Matt Rowland just got a new resubscription on the membership there. Thank you very much, Matt. They may have early access, says Vincent. Okay, that may be it, because I don't have early access. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I don't know anything about it yet, so no spoilers, please. Of course, I don't think you would, but I do appreciate it, Brian. Yeah, we won't get access to the game until a few more hours, so we've got a bit to go. Sarah says, oh, Murphy's Law, thank you for figuring it out. Yeah, anything that can go wrong on launch day of a brand new game will go wrong, of course. Jake Ben says, it is indeed a satisfying journey building one. Well, I'm so glad that you've been having a good time building your PC. I had a great time building my PCs. There are things I would do differently if I had to do it all over again, but you never know until you try it out. Like the water cooling thing, I probably won't water cool my next PC, but I'm glad I tried it. I wanted to do it at least once, and it turned out. I think I'll probably go for a smaller build next time. This one was a bit overkill. Rachel says, so excited for today. Apparently character creations, super intense, and then a prologue. They say it's about 46 hours of gameplay before the title slide. Really? So, oh man, that's going to make it awkward because at 4 o'clock when the game drops, that only gives me about an hour and a half before I got a hard break. I need to have dinner with the kids, put the kids to bed, and then later tonight, maybe I'll do another stream. I've got 2 thumbnails already ready, just in case. But yeah, that means maybe just the first episode will only be about an hour and a half long before we dive into the rest of it. We'll see what happens once the game goes live. Julian Z says, oh my god, Ox, so excited for you to play Cyberpunk. On Xbox, there was a workaround if you set your time zone and location to New Zealand, and I've been playing since around 6:30 a.m. I live in Cali. I feel blessed. I see. So it's so you're setting your time zones to a different time zone to download and play the game earlier. Oh. Could I do that? Like on my PC? Could I change my Steam settings for that? I don't know how to do that if that's possible. Brian says, I'm playing early because on Xbox you can change your location to New Zealand and play early. There is nudity in the opening, so disable it. Right, all right, that's the first thing I will do. I promise you, the first thing I will do is disable nudity before we start playing. Linda says, I don't like Murphy or his law. Send him an eviction notice, Ox. Will do. Will do, my friend. All right, for this occasion, I'm smoking a new cigar. I typically smoke my La Aurora E Leons, but I got a nice brick house. This is a 92 rating on Cigar Aficionado, and it's supposed to be a decent stick. I had one last night. It is indeed delicious. My La Auroras are pretty good, but man, these are just, when you smoke a really good cigar, you can definitely tell the difference between your everyday smokers and the good cigars, and this is a good cigar. Whatever Tube says, been looking for this for a long time. Play on, sir. Thank you, my friend. I will play on. So for today's Horizon Zero Dawn stream, I figure we'll go and get that power armor. We've been waiting for that. And then we'll continue with the primary plot. Somebody told me on Twitter that the game was initially intended to be played through and then to do the Frozen Wilds afterwards, right? So even though we could do the Frozen Wilds now before the end of the game, I think that user was correct when he said that it breaks the game pacing. We've been following the main quest and the primary plot. That's where our minds are now. It would break the pacing of the game if we suddenly stop that narrative to tackle the Frozen Wilds, which is a completely different story, and then dive right back into the very end of the narrative that we're currently on. So I think what we'll do is continue with the primary plot, finish the game, then wherever the game dumps us afterwards, we can go and do Frozen Wilds to fully experience the Horizon Zero Dawn. Sesh the Cat says, it is currently the 10th here in New Zealand. I see. Well, clever workaround, all you Xbox players, but I don't know how to do that on my Steam for the PC just yet, so we'll be playing Horizon Zero Dawn for a bit until it's time, until everybody in the world has access to Cyberpunk 2077. Whatever Tube says, I'm looking forward to the nudity. Well, you may have to go to a different broadcast, my friend, because I can't stream nudity on YouTube, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to turn all of that off before we go any further. And then Vladimir says, it should be released worldwide exactly at midnight GMT. It's 4 p.m. Pacific time, if I'm not mistaken. Sadly, it will be 3 a.m. Moscow time. I know, Vladimir, sorry about that. But that's what I'm planning to do. It's 20 minutes after noon, my time, so that gives us 3 hours and 40 minutes to enjoy some Horizon Zero Dawn, if I ever stop talking, before we can get to Cyberpunk. And then, my greatest fear with it right now is the ramp-up process. When I started Red Dead Redemption 2, for example, I literally spent days of tinkering with the game settings before I could get it working on my computer without immediately crashing or having some sort of weird graphical glitch. And I've heard some concerning feedback on Cyberpunk 2077 so far from some of the other critics out there. So I'm hoping that everything goes smoothly. I just want to play it. I want to turn it on. I want to be able to walk into the world and play it, and we can experience it all together. If that is what happens, it should be a smooth stream. If I got to tinker with settings, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to delay until tomorrow until I can get my settings all done. But we'll see. Nick says, hey Ox, my dog passed away yesterday, so I've been feeling pretty depressed. Really looking forward to your stream of Cyberpunk to cheer me up. Well, I'm so sorry about that, Nick. Losing an animal is, it's just like losing a member of the family. It can be really, really tough. I'm sorry to hear for your loss, but I'm grateful that my streams can cheer you up in some small way. And so I'm looking forward to sharing Cyberpunk with you later today. Ooh, just got a flicker on the screen here about Cyberpunk. Nope. Still can't download that update. All right, well, we'll keep monitoring it. Zane says, somebody sidetracked you on the DLC. Sad. Well, Zane, don't worry about it. I agree with the reasoning. Like, he presented a strong argument, and, we have been following the primary plot. It would be strange to kind of interrupt that now with a completely new plot. But we'll do the Frozen Wilds. Don't worry. We will do it, just maybe not immediately. Let's finish the game, and then we can go back to Frozen Wilds. Matthews on Facebook says, you can never do overkill for a PC build. It's always just enough. Well, I'll believe you on that. Part of me feels like mine's a bit overkill, but I hear what you're saying. Jake says, I wish I would have found all my PC equipment earlier, but worth the wait indeed. Indeed, my friend, indeed. Well, I can't wait to get this power armor. Pavel on YouTube says, I wasn't expecting you today, but luckily I've just been watching Wasteland 2 Let's Plays on YouTube. I'm happy to get a pause because of you. Thank you, Pavel. I feel flattered that you would pause all of that to join me today. We're going to be doing Cyberpunk 2077 in a handful of hours. But for now, we've got some power armor to get. We got the Vantage up there. We got Gaia Prime up there. Now, where was the power armor again? It was back in that old ruin here, wasn't it? No. These ruins. You know what? We've got it marked on our quest. Ancient Armory. Bunker? Okay, it must be here. Bunker. Julian Z says, Ox had fun with the character creation. You can avoid nudity easily. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like you'll be able to partake in the genital customizing. If it's any consolation, you're not missing much. You know, as fascinating as it would be to customize one's genitals, and as humorous as it would be for a live stream, I'm sure it would get quite a lot of attention. You know, I think I'll give that one a miss. Okay, so the bunker is right over here. Okay, why is that number going up? Oh, it's because I'm going around. Is that the fastest way? Really? All right. I'll go around then. There we go. Yeah, I remember this now. Yeah! Oh, that armor looks great. Can't wait to get it.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Oh, it looks so cool. All right, let's power up the mechanism and release the clamps. This is...
This'll come in handy. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one.
Bingo.
All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Spyrondia says, hello, Ox. What's the plan for today? The plan is to play Horizon Zero Dawn until we all have access to Cyberpunk 2077, and then we dive into Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, 90 degrees. 270 degrees. $360, $450. What? $450, $630. What? $92.70. Okay, so that would be 60. So that's 90, 270, 360. That's 360 degrees. We can just... $450. $90 is right. So then that would be 180. Oh. So it skips 180. Goes straight to 270. 360. Oh! 450. And then 630. Ah.
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside.
Bingo.
All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Hey, one Shield Weaver outfit box. Hey. Ancient technology salvaged by Aloy and stitched to Nora leather. Projects a damage-absorbing force shield. Takes time to recharge when depleted. Oh. So I just wear it on top of my existing outfit? So wait, it just looks like a Nora leather, but with okay, but I can't put modifications on it. So it's got like an ablative bubble on it, huh? It looks like a more advanced version of this outfit. Okay, cool. I said that I can't modify it though. But that'll come in handy. Now, let's main quest. The Looming Shadow. Go to the Palace of the Sun. Oh, all the way over here? Matt says, you have a shield bar that is now on top of your health bar and recharges. You take much less damage. Ah, very cool. Thank you. Robin says, still having scotch and smoke rings tomorrow. Yes, that's the plan. And then Jake says, I doubt I will be able to crash this week's Scotch and Smoke Rings as it's my fiance and mine's anniversary today, and she does not like me having Oxhorn time before anniversary time. Well, that's understandable. Enjoy your anniversary time. That is more important than Oxhorn time.
Check out these wares. Won't find better wares.
Sarah says, update your weapon mods. Do I need to? I mean, my weapons are pretty good. Well, let's see. Yeah, I can't modify it. And this one already has 3 purples in it. A 51 handling and 10% damage. A 36% damage, and a 44% fire. I could put tear on that. That would probably be more useful than fire. .41 tear, 10 damage. 40 tear, 13 damage. 38 tear, 10 damage. And then what else do I use? I use the Shadow Sharp Shot Bow. It has 1 blue in there. Handling, damage, and tear. We can upgrade that tear. That's 49 handling. 66 handling. Holy cow. $53. Oh, man. That's 51 and 10. 53 and 10. Might as well. Well, since we're taking a look at all of those. That's 36. That's 44. That's 40 and 13, 39 and 13, 37 and 13, 36. So the one I have equipped is better. 40 and 13 on, whoop, that's 40 and 13 on that as well. That's 38 and 10, so that's better. Now it's pretty great. 66 handling, 25 tear, and 17 freeze. Skittles says, you missed my last chat, but I can't wait till you play Frozen Wilds. It's crazy. Thank you, Skittles. Sorry I missed that. I will be playing Frozen Wilds, but I think I want to go through the primary game first. Skittles says, hey, I loved your Fallout 3. I found your last comment. I loved your Fallout 3 and New Vegas and Fallout 4 playthroughs, and I'm sad that I missed some Horizon Zero Dawn and can't wait to play Cyberpunk 2077 alongside you. I'm eager as well, my friend. Glad to have you on the program today. Crescent Glaive says, I almost have all of the trophies for this game. Just need to get the Ultra Hard trophy. I really need to get that done during the holidays. Well, you may have time, my friend, especially during lockdown and all that jazz. All right, might as well check out the others. I do use the Tripcaster. All right, that's Shock and Corruption. 53 handling. Or 51 handling and 10 damage. Let's do that. I should put tear on there, shouldn't I? I can't. So it's handling and damage. Or 13 fire. Oh, there we go, 9% tear. Okay, not bad. So my blast traps are the best traps on that one. Well, let's go to the Shadow Sling. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can get a new Rattler. I want to get a Carja Rattler. Is there a shop around here where I can buy the new Rattler?
Check out these wares. Fine goods. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Check out all the people are charging for a good bowl of cloth these days.
Yes. I remember you.
We already did that one.
Yes. Trade quickly. I will leave you to the hunt. You're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active.
Don't pass
Come.
up.
Here we go. Shadow Blast Sling, the Shadow Rattler. That's what I wanted. I already have those two, right? Hunter Bow, Sharp Shot, War Bow. Oh wait, no, that's a completely different demo type. What's a War Bow? A low damage weapon fires elemental payloads, best used to put targets into vulnerable states, providing a valuable combat advantage. Can be modified. Oh, interesting. I've already got the Sharp Shot Bow. War Bow. I don't have a War Bow, do I? Well, let's get the Shadow Rattler. Oh, I need a boar skin, a rabbit skin, and a fox skin. Come on, man. And I need a Trampler Heart. Ah, I can't get those weapons. I've got the caps, but I can't. I need a Trampler Heart, a rabbit skin, a boar skin, and a fox skin. That boar skin is the bane of my existence. I've been trying to get a doggone boar skin, I feel, for like a month. Sarah says, didn't you find a rare ancient thing? They said that they said the most curious merchant would want. Oh yeah, you're right, I did. Well, who would that be?
You'll like what I have for sale. I can't find it. Take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Okay, so we talked with that merchant. It's been a while since we've been to Meridian, so
He's joined his brother in the palace.
where are the other guys? This place is so confusing. Is it in the Hunter Lodge, Mila?
I've got all the best goods here. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics? You ready? Let's trade then.
All right.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics in the
Now, what have we got here? A modification box. A modification box. Open coil. Oh, God.
wilds, Outlander?
Don't forget to stock up before
Welcome back. I'd happily trade for Banuk. The Banuk will be happy.
Let's try to sell some of our mods. Let's sell all the blue ones, because I'm running out of room. That's spear damage. Oh, that's actually pretty good. 17% compared to 12, 10, and 5. We'll sell that one. 9%, 18. Yeah, this is not very good. That one's not bad. Here's a better, but it got fewer of them. Now, those are great. Okay.
Good luck out there.
Eric
Be sure to
says,
let me know if you find any Banuk relics.
storyteller.
I pay well for Banuk relics.
Thank you, my friend. Green, green, green. Yay, one purple. Blue, blue, green, green. My gosh.
Outlander. Hello again. Let's see what you have.
Wow, look at all this crap I don't need.
May you seize the hunt. I'd like to discuss it.
Okay. Well,
Trade with you, Outlander.
didn't really get anything I wanted, but at least we got it done. Dirty basket. What's all this? Dirty resin chunk. Well, I don't know what any of this would do. Ancient scrap. A dried ancient substance.
Prince Itaman is alive and well in Meridian. The Carja and Shadow have been You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick
All right, we
of it.
did the mugs, we did the Banuk figurines.
It's decent work keeping the city safe. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
These are big game boxes. Blue Gleam. Mysterious. Oh, we're gambling now. Oh, we can trade lenses for them. Stormbird lens. Special modification box. I can get this one. Blue Gleam. What the heck is Blue Gleam? A precious blue tinted crystal valuable to merchants, used for trading with merchants. Sources nature. Do I just sell them? Or is rare valuable resource traded with specialized merchants for extremely powerful weapons and armor. Oh, okay.
If we teach the
I'm assuming that's a Frozen Wilds thing. Zane the Insane says Blue Gleam is important to Frozen Wilds, my friend. Oh, okay. Well, I think I've exhausted
Rugged?
all of these merchants
Well
for now.
traveled? Yes.
Let's
I
move on.
would like to talk to you.
Wire, says Henry. Oh, do I? I'm fully stocked up on arrows for right now. All right. I'll go get wire. Thank you.
These are
There we go. 100 wire. Man, can't believe I can't get the Shadow Rattler because I need skins. Fox skin, rabbit skin, boar skin. And a Trampler heart. It's so annoying. Oh, that's cool. Wow, what a cool idea.
their necessities.
All right, anyway, back to the
Fine goods for a fair price.
back to the quest.
This damn possum stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my... Some girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Gwendolyn says Blue Gleam is currently up in Ban-Ur. Items with that blue icy tinge in the background of their tile are from Frozen Wilds. I see. Thank you, Gwendolyn. And Genius with a tip. Thank you, Genius.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west. with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before.
What?
After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson.
Oh.
Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Was that because he was trying to get a bit too chummy? Talk to Blameless Mirage. Okay. Kingslayer says, sorry I'm late, but I'm here watching from the beginning. Got CPK downloading now, so stoked for all of the good gaming.
Quietly does it.
Love ya, Ox. Thank you, my
Anakin
friend.
City will only
Love you
create another
too.
enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oxhorn cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Errand and the vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Oh, okay, so we sleep. I see. So the final battle happens after we rest, but 3 optional objectives. What's that Sobek journal? Oh, damaged file repaired. Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. It's like getting emails from a dead person. It's cool. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee the installation of the central armature and the master override. You're welcome, Ted, which was completed by 0430. So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to Zero Dawn. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan, but the truth is I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke up to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world far Zenith will reach if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no failsafes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Forwarded the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Naoto replied in less than a minute with a poem, of course, The Building of the Ship by Longfellow. And it's long, all right. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. This stanza, or couplet, or whatever, leapt out at me. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Why am I starting to think about the metal flowers here? Is this, is this Naoto guy, the guy responsible for programming the metal flowers? Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to Zero Dawn. I guess I should stop by Naoto's lab and check on Demeter's progress, too. If I can get out there without a volume of Tennyson pressed into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time. Matt says, hey, Oxhorn, you will definitely want to tour the defenses before the battle. It will give you a chance to practice using the Oxhorn cannons. Oh, awesome. I will do that then. All right, well, let's go to point one. Another repair journal file. Wow, this leaves only 3 data points left to collect in the entire game. Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of a central... Wait, this is what we... Which one is new? File damaged under repair. File damaged under repair. File damaged under repair. Damaged under repair. This is it. Just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of Starship Bridges on those cheesy old science fiction vids. Now, we read that already. All right, well, it must have been... It must have been something else. We got all of the hologram data points.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
If the army makes it into Meridian, we're doomed.
Trampler lands. Oh, it's a trampler heart. Trampler heart. Hey, cool.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion. Ah, you're back. Did you bring me something lovely? Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Hey, 2 more reward boxes. So I need the final few stars to be able to collect that one.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. A moment of your time, Outlander?
So many weaves.
Hello again. I hope you brought me something gorgeous.
What a weirdo. Gwendolyn says if you have any outstanding main game side quests, complete them first. You will get more allies in the final battle. Oh, really? Okay. Sean says during the big fight, you've got to say hello to my little friend. I'll say that if I ever find a little friend. Alt Grendel says Chad is recommending completing the DLC before the tour.
I am always
all right,
happy
noted.
to trade
Thank
with you, my fiery flower.
Gosh, this guy's creepy. Wow, that one's so much better.
I look forward to trading with you again, my sweet. Everyone needs a... flash of color in their lives. There you are. Yes.
They were all green, weren't they?
It is always... I have a matter of grace and...
There we go.
Beauty I would like to discuss with. Good to see you again. Beauty is the soul.
There, we sold all the greens. Now, to make room. I mean, that's actually a pretty good one right there. Even though it's blue, I don't want to get rid of it. These are also, that one's pretty good. That's a whole 10 points less. So we can sell that. 27 and 7. Yeah, I mean, that's half of what those are. So we can sell that. Yeah, we can sell that. Not very good. And we only have one purple terror coil left. So let's keep these for now. We've got a bunch of damage coils. But let's keep those for now. We only have 2 resist corruption coils, so let's keep these for now.
May you soon walk in this. Everyone needs a splash.
Now, one thing we didn't do is modify our outfit. Now that we've got... Well, I guess it doesn't matter now that we've got this, which doesn't take modifications, so...
In their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Now I need to find a weapon merchant so I can get that cool new weapon thing. The war bow. And I can never find merchants in this doggone game. I'm leaving.
Won't cost you a shot just to look.
There we go. Yeah, got it. Trampler heart. So I just need boar, rabbit, and fox skin. Now, let's put some mods in it. So its base stats are 50 handling. Then it looks like we have electricity, ice, and what's that? Oh, corruption. Awesome. 49. 42. Oh, that's just my best one. Put that sucker there. $41 and 11. 45 and 12. 45, 41, 40, 40, 39 and 10. 45, that's a whole 50, that's a 16 points. Okay. Looks great. Well, I can't wait to try it out. Now.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Let's continue with seeing the preparations.
West, the jewel.
An army at the ridge. Save yourselves.
Chris Bailey says there's someone there who will trade your stranded baby and stranded cuffs. By the way, those two items are an Easter egg for Death Stranding. You're kidding me, really? Wow. I see it now. All right, the first one is over there. Oh my gosh.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
The enemy is coming soon.
Only the finest goods here. See,
Oh, is that where I sleep? Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. That's where I sleep to start the battle. So we want to go to 2 and 3.
I'll give you a good price. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Sundown at first. It's growing on me.
All right. Oh. I could just fast travel.
Have you just polished that armor, who's it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
Aloy. I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. No, 2.
All right, so I need to look for these banners. These banners will have supplies. And what's this? Hello.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oxhorn flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Ooh. Hold right click and left click to load ammo from a nearby pile. Whoa!
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Oh, wow.
Range is good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no.
That
With
is
these,
awesome.
I think we could hold off an army.
Heck yeah! Awesome technology! No idea how it works. Look at that. It's a big basket filled with, what is that? Molten lead or grape shot or something? Wow, cool.
Thank you, Petra. I'll let you finish up.
Honest metalwork is hardly work at all. Look after yourself, Flamehair.
Awesome. I'm gonna enjoy that. So yeah, you're right. I will be saying, say hello to my little friend.
Save these for the trail. And one of these.
Okay. Now, the next site I need to inspect is up here on this hill. Fastest way is going to be over here, I guess. I guess we get up there from over there.
I'll shake it out later.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Quest marker was trying to send me off on a wild goose chase. Well, at last we get to get close to this spire, see what exactly it looks like. So it wasn't created by the Sundom, the people of the Sun King. No, it was created by Gaia herself. It's a tower used to send out a programming code. That's really cool. Journal repaired 10/31/61. Oh, did I miss that? Halloween. Travis came by trick-or-treating, dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him a half-eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat and then kicked him out. But not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he organized for Zero Dawn staff. Seriously, as though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to G Prime for final inspections with Harry's and the president's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to Thebes, gag. Though I guess I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of Elysium and away from me. Oh no. Ted built a deluxe shelter for himself called Thebes? Could he, be alive in some capacity as, an AI or a robot or something? Harry's stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing on the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase, as though the color of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't a clue enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks, and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of European and West African civilization brigades, or civilian brigades, are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Magellan, about to start its death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest, and it comes to this. And advanced elements of the Pacific swarms are already skirmishing with units on the Kalmar Seawell. The noose is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin of error is plus or minus 10 days. Not a good spread. If the plague breaks through ahead of schedule, well, it just can't. I will not let that happen. Enough writing. I need to get back to Zero Dawn. 2 more to go. Zane Slayer says, oh my god, yes, more Oxhorn. Yes, 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 yes. And bellow to everyone on the chat. Hello, hugs to all. Thank you, Zane. I'm here, and I'll be here for much of the day today, as we have Cyberpunk 2077 to look forward to. Well, I wonder what's on this little plateau here. Not much. She makes a different kind of jingle now when she runs. Very heavy metal. Okay, Okay, so we've got 2 points to explore here. Let's go around. Oh, 3 points to explore. And this is the closest. 4 points to... Oh, no, that's all the way back at Meridian. All right, let's check out preparations.
Taller than the highest tree.
These cards are in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Good, War Chief. Wow. And here we go. Great view of the Spire. Oh, wait, no, that's not the Spire.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Aww.
And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
I think of all the people she's met on her journeys, Varl is the one that she's most keen on. For some reason. He's kind of like a babe.
Oh,
really.
great son, how does your gaze fall? In approval or approach? Turn our heads with your daily pilgrimage, from the east where we came, to the west where only you may go. You grant cold metal the warmth of life, and let the machines bask in your great shining. For you, the shadows shrink and part and gather again only at your allowance, without form. Your eyes, the day, your ears, the priests, your lips, the radiant Sun King.
Oh!
As there was before and will be again, your light.
It's right in front of me. I'm just blind. That's me. I'm standing right beneath it. I'm like, where's the Spire? Oh, that's a good... Oh, wait, that's not the Spire. It's right there.
Naman. I should have known if there was going to be a Sun Priest here, it would be you.
And if the Sun King had allowed Outlanders to set foot upon the Alight, this Aloy could only be you. I wish the circumstances were different, or that the Psalms of the Sun could give you peace of mind. But if you'll allow me one pontification...
Pontificate
Go
away.
ahead.
You've shown strength and compassion. Our enemies only a desperate hate. Both sides claim the blessing of the sun. But the sun that I pray to, it would bestow it upon yours.
You know, Naman, I'm already under some pretty heavy divine pressure, but I'll try to live up to it.
The tribes united against Shadow. How could that not be the sun's will?
So we can't climb up there, can we? Ooh. Wow. I wonder if there's like a handrail up there. I'm gonna slide down this mountain to my death. Just watch. Oh, that is so cool. No handrail. Ah! Whoa! Oh, it got dark fast. Skittles Gamers says, look straight up and in the direction Aloy is facing. That's the Spire. Thanks. I did eventually find it. Took me a while. It was sitting right there, but I did eventually find it. Zane the Insane.
Who are these guys? They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Hey, let's not get cocky, boys.
I like these Oxhorn guys. Zane the Insane says, public service announcement, Zane the Insane is insane and Zane Slayer is a slayer. We aren't even brothers, except within fine Ox community, where we're all one big family. Thank you, Zane the Insane. I will do my best to differentiate between the insane and the slayer.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the vanguard?
At the front of the line!
Yeah! And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that?
These guys are great.
Nobody's getting past the vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Errand. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
That's it. We have visited both defensive sites. Now, Chad is telling me that before I go to the... Ooh! New journal! Such a close thing. It's been, what, 43 hours since Harry's warned me? Said collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more and I think Gaia would have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. Zero Dawn became a madhouse. Absolute bedlam. Every team rushing to stabilize code and lock it down as Gammas got evacuated, then Betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the Alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was gonna throw up. But they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still, tests to run, kinks to smooth, work to do. So they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. Wow, what a blow to deliver to Alpha Team. That they'll never see their friends and family. That they've got to stick around with other stuffy scientists they don't even like for the rest of their lives. Guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry until I got back to my office. So here we are, setting up Gaia Prime. And yeah, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. If I'd never proposed the Lightkeeper Protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed here. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed. If. At least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones of ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not even possible. For which I'm glad. I really, really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate. Raised by Travis Tate. the guy who collects and is trying to catalog all of those ancient pieces of pornography. That guy, the heavy metal guy. No, it'll be up to us to perfect Gaia one generation only. Update. It was General Harry's. The salient has collapsed. USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive for life's sake. I'll go tell the others. One more.
I hope we fight soon. My arm is getting itchy.
Check your gear twice. Then once more.
All right. That's the Spire explored, I suppose.
What do they want with that Spire thing, anyway?
Now to rest. But do I do all of these side quests first? It's only 4 of them. Let's do it. It's only 4 of them. Oh! Oh, and that's there in... Oh, that's... Okay. Well... These 2 are already done. I need to return to Vanguard and Raven. And they're both in Meridian. I can't believe it. Talk to Nil. Oh, and that's close by too. Go to Pitchcliff. So I've only got 1 side quest to do, really. Okay, let's go to Nil. Oh! Oh, this is the second to last one. 1 more after this. No, wait, we just read that one. That was 115. We just read that. That was 1031, 716. That's the one that's still under repair. So we've got these all under repair. One of which is an audio log. Zane the Insane says, Ox, don't forget errands then, too. You still have a duty to Olin's family. Oh, do I still... Really? All right. Well, I better get cracking then. All right, talk to Nil.
Nil, I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Really? This is what Nil wants to do? He wants to kill each other? Why?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected.
How about no?
I'm, flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter, I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. Your last arrow was the cruelest.
Oh, poor guy.
It's true I offered you the choice, but my heart is broken.
Oh, look how dead-cast he is. He was in love, and he wanted to kill me. Golly.
Stocking up.
Gwendolyn says, do it. So part of me forgets sometimes that I'm streaming, and I realize that having an epic showdown battle with Nil would have been amazing, but I don't want to kill him. He's a bandit killer. He kills raiders. Why would I want him dead? He's got a positive influence on the world, right? No Name says someone should tell him that that's not how you pick up women. Yeah, it's not a very good strategy for poor old Nil here. Well, sorry about that. That would have been exciting, I'm sure, but
It's true I offered you the choice, but my heart is broken.
Poor guy. All right, well, let's go back to Meridian and hand in these 2 quests. And then we'll go finish our final side quest at Pitchcliff. Let's track the right one. Return to Ravan.
Wasn't sure about the sentiment first.
A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Oh, this quest. Right. Remarkable reward box. Cool. And 3,000 experience. Ooh, a blast trap. Remarkable. All right, and then the next one is Return to Vilgund on the opposite side of Meridian.
If we teach the cars a look.
Henry Smith says there is an achievement for getting all optional allies in the final battle. Completing all side quests and DLC missions will make this available. All right, thank you, my friend. I hope I get it.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
All right. Extraordinary reward box. A Lancehorn Heart. Zane the Insane with a resubscription as a member. Thank you very much, Zane. And Sean says, Ox, while you're here, check some vendors for new weapons. I did that a moment ago. I bought a new weapon and upgraded it and everything. There's only one weapon that I want, but I need a bunch of skins to be able to buy it. Okay, so that leaves this quest. All the way up here.
Glint Hawks. This must be Pitchcliff. Fascinating. Working for me.
Wow, that armor is awesome. One more. He's stunned way up on the hillside. Oh, really? I've got all these animal bones and stuff that I don't really need. Here, I can... I got a lot of sticks. I probably don't need all those sticks. Okay, that's a lot of sparkers and blaze. Chill water. I don't need all this chill water.
Focus!
That'll do it. Bingo.
What made these Glintox attack? I better
Steel
speak to
wins
whoever's
again.
in charge.
Thank you. We're exhausted. It's the third flop we faced today.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no. Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
So the Carja have been leaving scrap around.
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
Living Mandog says, this guy looks like a BDSM biker pope. I see what you mean.
Why do you think the Carja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Carja.
Biker pope.
Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Carja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Carja at the other end.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Mostly because I was too drunk to say no when my brother asked me. Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to rest once we get these Glinthawks to flock off.
You'll find him due south of here, along the river.
Damn that fool. That bung. That lunkhead. Thank you for being with him at the end.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel, a Carja is behind all this.
Okay, well, we have a mystery. Investigate pitch clamped. But first, I'm gonna check Steam here, as I got a notification there was something ready for an update. But no, nothing yet. We still gotta wait.
That device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the Glinthawks.
off! Turn off!
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Done.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb, even in my best years. But I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
Abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world.
Hey!
As we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
She doesn't have time.
No, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
He's getting all poetic, talking about girding his loins, and Aloy here is just impatient as all get out.
Did you know this whole time that that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
Too perilous!
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
Let me go back and face the peril. No, it's too perilous. Okay. Ooh, way up here. Okay. Well, we got a couple of campfires to find. Guess we'll fast travel here. Okay, there's the second campfire, which we just discovered. We need to follow the road north through a Glinthawk site again towards this other campfire. Oh, and that's a storm bird up there. I think that's probably the same spawn point where we killed one earlier.
Uh-oh, spotted.
long as I don't aggro that doggone Stormbird, I'll be okay. And they're running. Oh no, another one. Oh, I hate them. Okay, here's his campsite.
Here's the Scrounger's campsite, so the workshop can't be far. If I can find a way around the avalanche.
What? Wow. Whoa. Little handhold, little handhold. Scooch across. Up. Hey.
Full already.
Metal vessel. Well, I don't need all of this shock wax root. Milos says Amal and Juan are identical twins. Their mom carries photos of one of them in her wallet. Because if you've seen Juan, you've seen Amal. Oh, that was good. Thank you, Milos. I love it. Oh, God. Where were we? Okay, we got a waterfall here. Looks like no more hopping and climbing. I'm not seeing any more handholds. Ooh, a dragonfly.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
What? Oh, I need to go back this way. Oh, I gotta go down. Back. Oh. Ah. Nope. Yep. Okay, bestiary. Now that I actually have weapons that can directly target specific weaknesses, let's find out what those chickens are weak against. Where are the chickens? Shock. Shock and tear. Here
going down.
Oh, that makes it so much easier. I love, no, don't fall, no! That's okay, I can come back up. Right? Yeah. Oh, tricky. Bingo. Oh, and I'm full. Sparker. Let's get rid of some fire kiln root. Oh, I can. There we go. Wow, these things are great. I wish I had this bow a long time ago. Freeze canister. Okay, that didn't seem to work very well. Bingo. All right, so I must have targeted the wrong thing with my freeze arrow, and that was an expensive mistake because I used up a lot of arrows for that. Actually, that's not too bad. It just takes chilled water to craft more of those. Okay. A couple of baddies over there. What are those? Watchers. Just watchers. Zane the Insane says, Robot Chickens. I almost hear Le Claypool's OST. Official soundtrack. And then Skittles says, if you hit those bird beasts area and a couple of times, it'll send out a concussive blast, knocking nearby creatures unconscious. Oh, the breast area of the birds a couple of times, it'll send out a concussive blast. Oh, that's a great tip. Thank you. That's some creepy ambience this far north. Sean says Oxhorn corruption arrows from that bow are my favorite way to start a fight. Yeah, I can't wait to target a big baddie and just watch him go wild. Okay, so this is going to take us south to a bunker of some sort. What will we find?
But Allure brought that Stormbird here.
Oh.
If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave.
Oh, kill the Stormbird or disable the lures. Stealth time! This is a recipe for disaster. Where's my stealth suit? I forget which one is my stealth suit. Which one is it? I forgot which one was my stealth suit. This is it. But it doesn't really have good mods for stealth. I could probably modify that better. Modify outfits. Modify. Yeah, let's put a better stealth. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. 14 stealth, 13, 12. All right, now my stealth suit is really stealthy. Milosh says, see, mountains are not just funny, they are hill areas. I'm so glad you're here, Milosh. Thank you. Mountains aren't just funny, they're hill areas.
There. Allure.
Of course he's right above the lure. Of course he is. That's right, you didn't see me, even though I ran out into the open. Of course you didn't see me, because I'm sneaky like that. He's like, what? Oh, there's another one, there's another one. Is that it? Yeah.
Now we're hunting me.
You can't see me. I'm in this little patch of grass. Hi. Hey, yeah. Fly. I'm invisible. You can't see me. I'm invisible. Oh, go away. Just go away. You're making me nervous. Fly away. What? Oh, that was nothing. Oh, where's the next one? It's over there. Oh, I've got 2 more. No, just 1 more. Why are you above me? Why just standing right above me? Weird Beard says, stop cheesing it. Alright, I'll try to stop cheesing it. Still a bit too close for comfort. Oh, I need to go over there. I need to take that road. I should wait for him to fly over to that ridge over there. Fly away. No! Oh! Oh, he's on that bitch now. Oh, go to that one over there. Not that one. Go over there. Sneaky. Super sneaky.
Done. No more rules. Now about this workshop.
Oh, thank God. All right, let's put my armor back on. My good armor. Inventory, armor, shield weaver. I only have blue weaves in my heavy. Well, again, it doesn't matter, right? Because I've got my new armor now. Resubscription from Ryan Saylor. Got a silver derby with a gold star. Congrats, my friend. And thank you so much. Now, what is this? Parchment ink. Many pages are filled with erratic handwriting.
So Derval was behind these lures. Brilliant. And dangerous. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
Right. Done and done. Okay. Where is he? Is there like a zip line that will get me down there easy?
How can we stop that from happening?
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand.
What's the spit?
As my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
Spit, yeah? This is making me feel loogierific. level 46. All right, let's see. Ooh, we got 10 skill points to spend. Leader strike. Ooh, I wanted that one. A strong strike. Quiet sprint. Oh, that would have been useful a moment ago. I could have bought it too. I could get the 3 arrows, but I haven't even been using the 2 arrows. I should probably use it more often. Well, we can get three items. Let's do triple shot, leader strike, and quiet sprint. Awesome. That's all our side quests, except for Frozen Wilds. I think we did it, fellas. Bandit camps. We got all the bandit camps. We got all the tall necks. We got all the corrupted zones, I think. We got all the cauldrons. We haven't done any of the hunting grounds. I really don't want to do the hunting grounds, to be perfectly honest. That doesn't sound interesting to me. And we haven't done any of the tutorials either. Errands. We still have errands to do. We could do errands. Well, what's our time at? So we got like an hour and a half before... Got like an hour and a half before Cyberpunk should be available. You still have the hunting lodge, says Mila. Do I have to do the hunting lodge? I really don't want to do the hunting lodge. Or we could go into the final battle. Or we could go to do the errands. Go to Dusk Mesa. Go to the Spur Flints. To find where Olin's family are held captive. Oh, this one. Oh, we gotta do this one. We said we would do this one. We gotta do this one. Gah! And it's right next to a metal flower. Keith says you gotta do the hunting ground. Ryan says the hunting lodge is amazing. Terp says the hunting grounds are easy. Check your pouch for the new bow, says C.O. Jones. Did I get a new bow? I don't see a new bow. Oh, I can increase my war bow quiver. There we go. Oh, now I need a turkey skin. Vincent says, my good sir, you have skill points to spend. I only have one left. I just spent a bunch, but thank you, Vincent. All right, let's go do this errand, collateral. Let's get some resolution on that particular quest. Because that, and we got a couple of metal flowers we can get while we're down here. What? A corrupted zone? I thought I cleared all of the corrupted zones. I guess I missed one. Well, let's go clear it. Corrupted zone just south of us. Can I corrupt a corrupted?
They're scared.
No.
You.
Well, they're not going to let me do this, are they? I can't just sit here and pick them off.
It's off.
You're right, it does explode. Well, two down from relative safety.
I can get out of this.
I think we can jump down pretty safely. So I can't use corruption on an already corrupted monster. Skittles says, Shoot the blue things on their back of any creature, back with electrical arrows for electrical blast that affects other creatures in that one. Cool, thank you. I don't see anything on these guys' backs. See it now. Wow, that's awesome.
Here they come.
Doggone it, he ran. Got it. Oh, and there's the trampler lens. Well, let's make room for a trampler lens. Never know, I might need some of those. Freeze rhyme root, don't need a lot of that. Let's disassemble most of that. Oh wait, no, I need that for crafting. No, I need chilled water for that. Okay. That's a corrupted zone clear. Now, My errand is to go there, but I got a couple of campfires to get along the way. And a couple of metal flowers. Let's get this metal flower first and then down to that one. Turkey! Got it.
Good meat.
Bone. Need a turkey skin. I could take the road, or I could try to cut across to get to that campfire. Well, the road is definitely slower. But I'll avoid all of those guys if I do. So let's take the road. Fox!
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Hey! Fox skin. Ow! I need wire. I've got all these fox bones that I don't need. It's a lot of meat that I don't need. Matt says the lodge quests themselves actually have quite a bit of lore. Okay. Well, I mean, it's worth doing. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
No
Wait,
space.
Did I not get it? After all of that, did I not get it? I ran off without getting it. Ooh, gators. And now I'm going the wrong way again. Wait a minute. I forgot. I squashed a rat. Alright, so that brings us here. Go to the spur flints. Oh, what are all those? What? Oh, right in the middle of a grazing site. Can I get around them? Maybe if I sneak.
Warm. This water doesn't remember the snow.
I wonder if I could override them. Well, I just need to go this way, so I think I can avoid them. Yeah. Explore the spur flints, talk to Olin, optional. Well, let's do the optional objective. There he is.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spur flints. Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
Olin, you're fast!
Aloy, down behind. So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet...
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Oxhorn style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
All right.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you let me.
I don't want him to die. But this is a chance for him to sort of redeem himself. And so I'll allow him to have that chance.
Let's go.
You have my steel.
And my bow. And my axe. Ooh.
Am I hearing things?
We're down, but we're not out.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family.
Ah ha ha ha! Say hello to my little friend.
Too fast.
There you go. I said it for you. Come on, buddy. Oh no, he's gonna get Olin.
The outbuildings look empty.
Got you.
Here we go. Is Olin okay? Yes, he's okay. He's okay. Woo! Supply box. Chill water. Turkey. Lots of dead turkeys here.
No room.
Smooth ancient charm. All right, well, I have one stack of each of those. Echo shells. Metal burn, that's pretty common. Let's get rid of one of these. Oh, a turkey skin. Oh, I see what it's doing. Resource box. And there's the farmstead key. Well, I hope we don't have a really tragic story here.
I'd have to ditch something.
Room for more metal vessels, but I just destroyed a bunch. All right, Olin.
Come on, come on.
Yay! They're alive!
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I have much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain, and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
I guess we should have completed that before we learned more about our mother. And it's done.
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I've much to
And you think...
You know there's...
Take your...
You should listen.
But heed us with what little...
Olin.
Farewell.
Okay, so it just repeats dialogue, and we can't talk with the wife and child. Zane the Insane says, see, no tragic story for once. Congrats, Ox. Thank you, my friend. For once, no tragic story. Okay, Metal Flower. Let's go get it. We only have a couple left to do. Might as well snag this one while we're here. Von Rex says, Oxhorn, don't forget to check the city battlements again. You may have gained new allies. Okay, I can do that. Thank you. Doggone it. And there we go. A little messy, but we did it. All right, let's get rid of, Sparker? Errands says, my son, my wife, they're alive. I'm sorry, Olin. There must be a tragic story. This is tradition. And Aloy draws her bow. No! Ooh, it's below me. Wait, no, it's here. No, it's... Where is it? Oh, it's right there.
You're a question waiting for an answer.
Mark 3B. Well, this deserves a cigar. Now the cordial clouds have shut all in, and gently swells the wind to say all's well. The scattered drops are falling fast and thin, some in the pool, some in the flower bell. I am well drenched upon my bed of oats, but see that globe come rolling down its stem. Now, like a lonely planet, there it floats, and now it sinks into my garment's hem. So if this really is that Naokai guy that we read about, are we to presume that these are all snippets, therefore, of well-known poets in their poetry? If so, I have yet to recognize any of it. That may just reflect my lack of education on traditional, well-known poetry. But I always presumed this was written for the game. But are these snippets from actual poets? Two more, one of which is close to us, and then we'll have discovered all of them. Fastest way to get there, gosh, there's just no good answer. Can't fast travel there. We could go south, follow the road south, avoid these guys to get to the campfire, and then just follow the road west. All right, there's the campfire over here. There we go. Got it. All right, now we follow the road west. Long legs. Okay, that's taking us north. Why is that taking us north? Because we took a wrong turn. Doggone it. She's it! Away! Got him! Go. Where are you?
Just stay out of their way for now.
There it is. Hey. Mark 3A. As a fond mother, when the day is o'er, leads by the hand her little child to bed, half willing, half reluctant to be led, and leave his broken playthings on the floor, still gazing at them through the open door, nor wholly reassured and comforted by promises of others in their stead, which, though more splendid, may not please him more, so nature deals with us and takes away our playthings one by one, and by the hand leads us to rest so gently that we go, scarce knowing if we wish to go or stay, being too full of sleep to understand how far the unknown transcends what we know. Wow, that's very dark. I mean, Relating death to putting your child to bed at night? Yikes. But beautiful. We've got a wandering merchant here. But where is that last metal flower? There it is. Way over here. Well, how did I not get that before? Oh my God. I haven't been up there. That's why. Look at all those campfires I haven't gotten yet. Well, looks like the fastest path is not very fast. We should take this mountain road to this campfire. Snag that one along the way and lead it, take it into the mountains to get that final metal flower. Yay, one of my favorites. Well, follow it west, then take it north. Man. You don't see me, I'm not really here.
I think I'm in the clear. Well, it decided to leave me alone. Okay, fine. Oh wait, it's up there. Oh, okay, so I do need to take that path up. Keep quiet now.
Lumen says, I saw Scotch and Smoke Rings episode 214 last night. Your chin mane was wild. It's true, in the past, my beard has been fuller. Now I keep it at a neat and tidy, respectable length. Not that a big full beard isn't respectable, of course. Oh, that just leads to this shack. Matt says, man, selfishly, I really wanted him to finish the main story today, especially with CP 2077 coming out, and I don't think he's going to now. Probably not, but look, what can I do? I've got half of you telling me that I've got to do Hunter, Browns. No, no, no! I've got half of you telling me to finish side quests and do hunting grounds and all sorts of stuff like that. And then the other half of you just wants me to focus on the main quest. I can't please everybody, you know? The reason I decided to do all of these side quests first instead of completing the primary plot is because chat was telling me that I can get more allies to help me in the final battle if I do that. So that's why I've been focusing on the side quests. Okay. John de Giamberedino says, can I get a rest in peace in the chat for Starship SN8? Absolutely awesome test flight. Nearly struck the landing attempt. Just came in a bit hot. Well, a rip to Starship SN8. Always a shame to see them crash and burn, but they are wonders of human ingenuity. This is tricky. Oth Grendel says, Ox, I just want you to play the game your way and have fun. I am having fun. One of the things that's fun for me is getting advice from all of you and finding alternative ways to go about doing things. So, no matter what, I'm having a great time. We've got the Nora up here. I think I took a wrong turn. I did. I took a wrong turn. Well, at least I got the campfire that was up here. I took the wrong north road, and I went into the mountains. Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, maybe I can sneak across by going this way. Parker Smith says, hey, we doing Cyberpunk tonight? We are indeed. Oh, probably not a good idea, but that is really close to the campfire. I'm gonna try it. Got it. And I'm too close to it to fast travel to it. So I gotta scale the mountain anyway.
Going down fast.
Ooh, did you hear that echo? That was a nice touch. There we go. Didn't have to backtrack too much. Oh, you don't like walking uphill, do you? Come on. Ooh, what's this? I mean, I suppose I could run by them, but... This is great music. For riding a mechanical bull through a blizzard. Alright. The top of that ridge.
My mount can't find its footing on these slopes.
Got it! Durag says, looks like your modem got fixed. It did indeed. It took a number of phone calls to my ISP, and but I finally got it here. Got the guy here, and it got fixed. The final metal flower, everybody. And with this, our collection is complete. A wind sways the pines, and below, not a breath of wild air, still as the mosses that glow. On the flooring and over the lines of the roots here and there, the pine tree drops its dead. They are quiet as under the sea. Overhead, rushes life in a race. As the clouds chase, and we go, and we drop like the fruits of the tree. Even we, even so. All right, you doggone lighter. Obey. It's beautiful. A complete set. Now for the Frozen Wilds collectibles. Okay, I believe we've got another errand here. A curious proposal. Go to Dusk Mesa. Fernand, a shady opportunist, told Aloy of an ancient relic cached at Dusk Mesa. And the reward is a generous reward box. Oh my. It's close to Meridian. Skill up, Ox, says the chat. Yeah, I mean, I've got another 7 points. How did I earn so many so quick? Well, I can buy 2 more things. I could increase my strike damage. Or I could get those 2. Let's just focus on damage first. And then we'll go down this tree. So my Prowler tree is completely researched. Then we'll research Brave, then Traveler, I think, and then finally Forager. Okay, now I'm going the wrong way again. Dusk Mesa. It's over there. What is this?
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
Okay, so let's find a place to grip. Vonrek says, off for dinner. We'll be back for Cyberpunk 2077. Do not forget the nudity filter. You will need it on the character creation streaming. I won't forget, my friend, but thank you again for the reminder. So it's just a matter of finding where the handholds are. Okay, I can do that. And there they are. Nope.
What do you know? And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother? That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
So when you use the strike from above command, it ignores fall height. Desert glass. I'm not going to worry about desert glass for now. Any other bodies? I thought there were more. Well, let's go get Fernand. I could have sworn I killed more, but I guess not. All right, let's go find him.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Won't find better wares.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Docks.
Don't forget to stock up.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Come take a look.
Never hurt anyone.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
Oh, no. Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
What's with all this spit?
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
Well, he did try to kill us. His treachery led to the deaths of a lot of other guys. He's likely going to do this to other people. Do we have him spread the word and trust him to do so? I will let you live. Just spread the word about me and how I deal with people who betray me. He'll probably just go, oh, yeah, sure, yeah, I'll do that. I'll spread the word. Fine. Let's see what happens if we say that won't be enough.
A limb won't be enough.
It wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. Well, you did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Okay, so we can't kill him even if we wanted to. Completed errand, a curious proposal, and we get a generous reward box. Oh man, how are we collecting all of these reward boxes? Holy cow, I'm encumbered. Well, I should really go sell, huh?
I'm not going home. Nope.
Let's see, wasn't there a guy up here? Yeah, now that I've got the last metal star, or metal flower, I should be able to get a new box, shouldn't I? If I can find it again. It's always impossible to find them in Meridian. This guy?
Yes. I remember.
No.
Yes, trade quick.
This is the metal vessels guy, but we can sell stuff. Let's see. Trading, crafting, selling. There we go. Okay, that opens up a few slots. There we go. I can sell a few antidotes.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Yes. You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Kelly says sell the glass and core. All right.
Welcome back. Yes, I
can sell glass and core. All my glass? I'll sell one stack. I'll sell one stack of that as well. That's it, right? Just the slag shine and desert glass. 2 stacks of that. The rest is all echo shells, metal burn, metal vessels. What's that? Processed metal block. Only have a few of those. Blaze. And then sparkers. I don't have any more cores.
May you enjoy your rugged, well-traveled. Yeah.
Okay, so that was a star.
I would like to talk to you.
That's a regular merchant. Who's the guy that wanted metal flowers? Probably this way,
The
right?
best goods
Has the
here.
enemy reached the main gate?
Won't cost you a shard. Just
Can't see steel from the glare.
There we
Can
go.
you spare a moment to speak of the finer things? Ah, you're back.
Metal flowers. Here we go.
Ah.
There it is.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. A moment of your time out.
Sweet. More green ones. Oh, that was a resist shock one. Well, nothing terribly interesting.
Cost you a shard just to look.
Okay, so errands. So we've just got hunting for the lodge. We completed all our side quests except for Frozen Wild. We've completed all of our main quests except for the final battle. Got all the bandit camps, presumably. Actually, because it has an exclamation point, does that mean there are more bandit camps that I just haven't discovered? Well, now the explanation or exclamation mark point is gone. And now that one's gone as well. And I don't see any other side quests available. There are a couple of campfires that I haven't gotten yet. So I haven't explored the whole map. Presumably there may be a few more exclamation marks that undiscovered. Yeah. Any more corrupted zones? I don't see any. All right, ladies and gents, we have 30 minutes until Cyberpunk 2077 is supposed to drop.
Don't pass up these goods.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to a save point and give myself a quick bio break, make some more coffee, make sure my machine is all set and good to go, and get ready for Cyberpunk. Oh, there's Derval. Let me just go to this campfire. I'm going to fast travel there and then do a hard save. I definitely don't have time to do anything else, really. So I'm going to end the broadcast here. Thanks for joining me for part 15 of Horizon Zero Dawn. We're right up towards the end game here. Maybe in the next broadcast we'll do the final battle and then move on to the Frozen Wilds. But for today, we've got Cyberpunk 2077 coming out in just 30 minutes. I'm going to take these 30 minutes to kind of refresh myself and get ready for Cyberpunk. And never fear, as soon as it's available and as soon as I've got it ready on my machine and as soon as I enable the no nudity filter, we will start a live stream. I do have a hard break at around 5:30. I'm going to have dinner with the kids, then I'll put them to bed and all of that. Then after they go to sleep, I'll do another live stream of Cyberpunk 2077 later tonight so that we've got two of those live streams today, about an hour and a half for the first live stream of Cyberpunk and then a couple hours, maybe 3 or 4, depending on how I feel, of Cyberpunk 2077 tonight. Then, of course, tomorrow, more Cyberpunk 2077. That's what we're going to be doing for the rest of this week. Zane says there's a whole settlement called Free Heap. That's where the Oxhorn Cannon Lady is from. A bunch of quests there for later, or for after the DLC. Okay, thanks. Yeah, we could probably do that after the DLC. Haven't found that city yet. No quests took me there yet, but yeah, we'll have to save that for another time. Anyway, enjoy the rest of, the next 30 minutes until I go live again. I'll see you all again very soon for some Cyberpunk 2077. I'm excited. I hope you are, and let's get into it. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Derval in the transport to Mainspring.
I knew it was only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King. Prince Itaman is alive and well in Meridian. The Carja and Shadow have been proven faceless traitors.
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay.
Prince Itaman has returned to me. Just because